Right, Rich.
Hey!
Oh, it's cats. So I was watching a video by Quentin Reviews.
Oh, okay.
And he was reviewing every episode of Sam and Cat.
Poor Quentin.
Yeah, I've never seen an episode of the show, but I found his video really entertaining.
Sometimes we have our heroes who do this for us.
He's like the canary down the mine.
Oh my god, yeah, that's exactly it.
So in the video, he pitched an idea for an episode of that show.
Yeah.
Which is, well, I can just play the clip.
I had an absolutely brilliant idea for a Sam and Cat episode. Okay, here it is. Here's my pitch. Here's my idea. What if there was an episode where for some reason like Sam and Cat need a little extra money, so they decide to get second jobs working night guard security at the restaurant Bots. We're talking about a potential double bill Sam and Cat set at Halloween, which is explicitly ripping off Five Nights at Freddy's. That's it. That's all I got.
Now, immediately, we encountered a problem. I don't really know what Five Nights at Freddy's is about, but apparently...
I have some hidden lore.
So, do you want to explain some Five Nights at Freddy's lore?
So a big thing I remember, which I wonder if we could get into, is that all the robots are like the souls of dead children.
Right, do you know what Sam and Cat's jobs are?
No, go on.
They're babysitters. Is there a way to tie that back?
So what if, like, do you know other babysitters and one of them lost a kid? They don't know where.
Okay.
You bump into this older babysitter who's like not a babysitter anymore, and they're very sad. And then Sam and Cat are talking about it, and Cat's like, "Hey, do you want to go talk to her who lost a kid?"
Cue laugh track, yeah.
yeah, cue the laugh track. And then they go over. And Sam's like, "How did you lose the kid? All you do is just look at them."
Yeah. I imagine Cat would be like, "Originally I thought you just had to sit on them." Cue laugh track.
Yeah. This is cruel, by the way. The babysitter's like lost this kid, and they're like sat there doing clearly sitcom jokes in her face.
So this babysitter is just heartbroken. She's crying her eyes out, and they're doing sitcom jokes.
Yeah. She just responds, "Don't go to Bots." And they're like, "Why?" And they're like, You'll see.
Okay. Maybe since kids are going missing, maybe work has dried up.
So they're at home, and then it comes up that like they're looking for 2 new guards because people have left again. And they're like, "Hey, isn't that the place where Cindy lost those kids?" And Cat's like, "Yeah, maybe we should go there." I think the resolution is the kids haven't gone missing.
Oh yeah, we can't reveal that the bots have been killing the kids. It'd have to be like a subversion of it. It's a Nickelodeon sitcom, isn't it?
And then they take the job on. Are they also babysitting at the same time? So they have to bring them.
Oh yeah, okay. You know what, man? Already, I kind of like this idea that they're now working night security and they've just got to look after this kid. So they're like...
Yeah, maybe they try and scare the kid going, "Do you know kids have gone missing here?" And he's like, "Why would you tell me that?"
Sam would definitely tell him that kids keep going missing there. And this poor kid is just terrified.
And then the bots come out. Do they know that the bots are alive, canonically?
Yeah, because the waiters at the restaurant. But would it be more interesting if when they get there, they're told that the bots are shut down for the night?
Yeah.
Because that'd be scarier, wouldn't it?
Yeah, the bots are shut down. They shouldn't actually be working.
Because if they're shut down for the night, they could do a thing where, "Hey, how did Tandy get to the other side of the restaurant?" And they can just be freaked out by it.
Yeah, that would be sick. Is there a new bot to represent the missing kid?
Okay. So we could add another bot there. Like a kitchen bot. Come on, Rich, come up with a name. Cutter?
Yeah, Chef Cutter.
At the start, you know, when they're talking to the babysitter, they're talking about a kid who Sam and Cat have previously babysat.
Mm-hmm.
He needs to have had a catchphrase or something.
The kid has a catchphrase.
Yeah.
"Well, pick up my Perrys."
Okay. You know, right.
"Pick up my Perrys." I can't believe that's the thing that's happening.
So the kid always used to say that, and they're being like nostalgic, going, "Oh, he always used to say, 'Oh, pickle my berries.'"
Yeah.
And then later on, when they're running away from these bots because they've turned like malicious and they should be shut down, Cutter could say, "Well, pickle my berries," and that could be like the driving action, yeah.
Yeah, and they're confused, like, "Oh my god, is he the kid? Is he the kid?" And so they can't find the original kid either. Kid's gone missing in there. And
so the kid that they're meant to be babysitting that night, he's gone missing as well.
Yeah, can they go missing straight away as soon as they get in there? It's like, "Okay, put your stuff down, turn around, turn back," and he's gone.
They're such bad babies. Like, with this show, a big part of the premise was that the babysitters, and then the writers sort of forgot about that. So I like how we've immediately done that. Like, their one job is to be babysitters, and they've already failed at it.
Yeah, because now they happen to be night controlmen or something.
Yeah. We've got most of the episodes, so the kid has gone missing. Cutter has said, we'll pick on my Perrys. So they're putting the dots together.
So the hiding, and they overhear Tandy and Mungo talking, and it turns out that, like, they keep saying stuff like, it's gonna be so good when we show them, and they're, like, scared.
Could, like, Sam or Kat be in the vents and they overhear this? Because that was a big part of Five Nights at Freddy's, wasn't it?
Yeah, there we go.
Maybe Kat's in the vents, and Sam could be like, hey, that's pretty sus of you, Kat. Does that even work? That doesn't even work. This show was from 2013, and Mungo's was... It's fine.
That's pretty sus.
They overhear them in the vent, but it could be that typical sitcom thing where they're only hearing them out of context.
Yeah. So my big reveal was that it was actually a big party that they're throwing on. And all the kids have been organising it to say thank you for babysitting us.
Oh. What about the babysitter in the start? Was she in on it? Oh.
No, that's what I'm gonna say. She was like, she became a pariah because the kids just didn't tell her, and everyone thinks that she, like, killed this kid by accident. So, like, Sam and Kat go, wait, so you didn't tell Cindy? And he goes, no, that would ruin it. And I say, does Cindy know now?
That poor woman's life has been ruined.
Like, so Cindy doesn't know now? And Sam's like, it's okay, leave her. She'll get over it. If this were Family Guy, we'd have a cutaway to just some legs swinging. Swinging off a ceiling fan. And then Chef Cutter arrives. Goes, pickle my pears, I can't believe you're here.
And then the audience laughed.
Yeah. And then Tandy and Bungle turn up.
Wait, so so the kids to have done this plan, they had to know that Sam and Kat would accept jobs as night watchmen. So so a couple things had to happen for them to accept these jobs. One, the old people at the jobs had to be scared away.
Yeah.
So, and two, the kids had to go missing for long enough that all babysitting duties would be dried up.
Yeah, there's like a proper epidemic on the loose of, like, kids on missing.
There's a lot of planning to go ahead to throw them a surprise party.
Tandy and Bungo go, oh yeah, we turned into death bots, and then Tandy uses that death ray and just blows up a chair. It's like, oh, I just threatened, the police. It made more sense this way.
Because the show has definitely lost the plot.